to another edition of The Filth. Filthy Jose here, and today we are going to finally unbox the Air Jordan 1 OG Japan. These released about 2 months ago. However, I took 10 years to unbox them because I am slow. Life gets the best of me sometimes, and time is never on my side. So who cares? I'm here. We're doing this. So the Air Jordan 1 OG Japan is a 19-year tribute to the original Air Jordan 1 Metallic that was released in 2001. It was a limited edition pair. Came out with an exclusive Air Jordan 1 in Japan. Only came out with 2001 pairs there. And those were actually pretty cool because they released a suitcase with the pair. You heard it right, a suitcase. What you need a suitcase for your shoes, I don't know. But I think that's pretty damn cool. Like, I would fuck with that shit all day. And who cares if my shoes were in there or not? I would probably put other shit in there and just walk around with this Jordan suitcase everywhere. Doubt it. I don't like walking around with shit in my hand, so that's probably not possible. But nonetheless, it was very, very cool. Super filthy, if you may. So, we get to unbox this awesome pair of Air Jordan 1s. It's just a cool, I like that they're coming out with different color boxes for these limited pairs. So like this one, because the shoe is more of a metallic, is actually not more of a metallic, but it is metallic. It's all silver. They came out with a silver box. Awesome stuff. It's a 9.5. I don't wear a 9.5. Fortunately, OJ Kicks was able to provide me with this pair to unbox. So I think that's pretty neat. Obviously, they always have some pretty dope shit on there as far as pairs go. Like, if you're looking for heat, definitely visit o.j.kicks on Instagram. They will have your shit. Just go check it out. And if they don't have it, sorry, not sorry. There's other places to go, but I know that they always deal with the best things. I've gotten pairs of shoes from them. And they've always gotten me quality sneakers, great prices, none of the bullshit fees that you would get from anybody else. So please visit o.j.kicks on Instagram. Check out what they have for stock. I know they just got some Grateful Dead yellow bears. And I get to unbox those! Awesome shit. So, let's move on. Nike Air Jordan 1 OG Japan. Let's start it up. So as we open our box here, you will see the sweet tissue paper that they have here. So you'll see it's got the 2001 to 2020 with the Jumpman logo in between. Obviously in silver because our shoe is silver. So I think you'll like that touch right there, that kind of just showing tribute to that shoe. And the release original from Japan. Now we have this awesome release. Obviously, these are the US release because I do not have a suitcase. I wish I did, but I don't. So, let's start it up. Let's start it up. Unwrap these mother. All right. So, cool thing with this right here, as we open this shoe up, we have our sweet Air Jordan 1. Now, key differences with this shoe and the original 2001 version. These came in a high cut, so they're a high top shoe, which is what, I think personally, the high top Air Jordan 1s look the best, aside from some of the lows, and I think the only low that I really, really like would have to be the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 lows. Like, those actually look tough as fuck, so I would cop those. However, these, I love it because they are the high top. So the original came in a mid. And one of the key differences with it, that I noticed was that the padding on the inside was a lot thicker, so it kind of gave off a more of an SB vibe when you were looking at the shoe. So if you were to look at the original 2001 version, you'll notice that the inside is a lot more padded. Obviously, these are more of a lifestyle shoe. You're not going to be balling in these shoes, and if you are, good luck. You might hurt yourself. I wouldn't wear these outside. Just looking at them, I guarantee you, as soon as I walk outside, these shits would get so dirty. I'd probably spill something on them. I'd probably step in mud that nobody knew was there. Like, these are too clean. Dope as fuck, filthy. Will probably get literally filthy as soon as I wear them outside. And for that reason, although I love the way the shoe looks, it's really, really clean. I love the lines, you know, the colorway is just very, very clean. In person, it actually looks a lot nicer than they did in the pictures. Like in the pictures, yeah, they were nice. They were, you know, obviously I would get them, but now seeing them in person, I would actually not rock them unless I'm going to a nice place, like a nice dinner or something like that, because these are just way too clean for me. Like for me, I like darker shoes. I like shoes that if I get a scuff on them, you're not really gonna notice. On these, I feel like if you scuff these, everybody's gonna notice. And you know, it's okay. It's okay. Maybe you want these for your collection to just kind of sit there. And I would actually get these just to kind of have them on the back burner, just to sit there and be like, yo, I got some of these really, really nice silver Air Jordan 1s. And so I personally like them. Now, a couple other things about the shoe. Got the tumbled leather on the tongue. Normally it's nylon and leather, so you usually see a combo of that, or it's just nylon. Differences between the 2001 version and these, the Nike Air logo here. I like the Nike Air versus the Jumpman logo on the tongue. So the 2020 version actually, for me, looks better than the 2001 version. Shh, don't say that too loud, because some of these sneakerheads will be like, no, no, no. The OGs will be like, no, 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 you're whack. Nope, stop. That's what I like. I like the Nike Air. I think they're cleaner, and it just looks better. But in 2001, obviously, you're talking 16 years from the first shoe that came out. So, you know, that brand was continuously building and growing and growing and growing. And by 2001, you've got 16 pairs of different shoes. And, you know, it was so high that, you know, they put Jordan branding on everything. So I like this one because it doesn't have the Jordan branding. It has the original OG Air Jordan 1 Nike Air. Then you've got the winged Air Jordan logo on the side here, on the ankle, and then the swoosh. So tumbled leather on the original one. You'd also see the Jumpman logo on top of a double stitching here in the middle part of the tongue. And because they were a mid-cut shoe, the tab here on the back was shorter, so the shoe was a little bit shorter. One thing that I really do like about the original retros when they were releasing, in the box they included a retro card, which would give you information about the shoe and a pretty cool picture with Jordan obviously wearing the shoes. And that's one thing that I miss about when you buy Jordans now, is that when you buy Jordans now, they kind of took away that quality of it, like that attention to detail when it comes to the box. A lot of people do enjoy the boxes. So for me, when I saw this silver box, I felt like it was the best. Like it was just one of those ways where it's like, okay, it's a nice touch. That's a nice touch. I didn't get a suitcase, but I got a cool silver box, and the paper on the inside was actually a really, really nice touch because it kind of just pays tribute to the old shoe. The other thing that I noticed that they don't do anymore with the Jordans is they don't come with the Jumpman, I would call it a tag, I guess. They don't come with that, and that was a pretty cool touch because it's kind of something that you collect if you are a sneakerhead, you do collect those things. So it's like, oh, and when you're kind of posting them, they have them, you know, they hang on the side here. So that's one of the things I miss personally because it just, you know, it's just a nice touch. It's just a nice touch to it. But these shoes are really, really clean. They kept it really accurate as far as close in the way that it looks. A couple changes, like I said, the padding on the inside was a little bit thicker on the older ones. So even on the tongue, your padding was thicker, everything. But maybe people were trying to ball in those. I mean, I don't know. I personally, trying to ball in some Air Jordan 1s seems a little bit difficult because I feel like there's no support in them to play basketball as far as like heel support. But I mean, I don't play in these. So I mean, I don't even remember the last time I played basketball, to be honest with you. And if I do, I'm probably going to pick performance shoes over a lifestyle casual shoe. So, however, these are really nice. I mean, honestly, like I said, I couldn't wear them personally because I would probably fuck them up ASAP. However, these are very, very nice. They did lighten the sole on here, so the bottoms were a little bit darker on the older ones. Still a really nice touch. I mean, I think the lighter kind of works well with everything else. You've got leather on the ankle, the heel, the swoosh, and the toe. And nubuck on the rest. Cool touch on these two as well because they are kind of a tribute to the 2001. They did put the 2001 to 2020 right on the tongue here on the inside with what? The Jumpman logo. So although they didn't put the Jumpman logo on the front, which I really like, they did throw it on the back, which is okay because it is a Jordan shoe. On the inside here, you'll see the co.jp logo on here along with the Jumpman logo. Obviously, these are the co.jp version, so that's what you'll see. But other than that, I think the shoe is really clean. I think that they did a really, really good job with it. It looks premium, like it doesn't look cheap. I know sometimes when you retro sneakers over and over and over again, they kind of lose that touch to them. They lose that quality that you've always looked for. I know that in recent years, the Air Jordan Retro 11, which is my favorite Jordan, aside from the ones, because I have a really deep love for this silhouette. So aside from that, the Air Jordan 11s, I mean, even the box kind of got cheap. I mean, the Space Jams that came retro back in 2016 came in a really cool box, but I feel like they've kind of lost that with each 11 that's released. And so when the Concords released, a lot of people were upset with the box that it came in because of that, because it's like, oh, you know, yeah, you released Concords, cool, but where's my cool ass box? Like, where's my retro card? Where is my hanging fucking Jumpman? You know what I mean? Like things like that. Like those are the things that you kind of want to see. You kind of, you know, when you're getting these nice retros, you hope to see that. But they did do a really good job with this packaging wise. They could have done a little bit better, but if you are in Japan and you were able to snag up a pair of the silver ones with the awesome suitcase that they come in, good for you. I fucking hate you. I really don't hate you. I'm just a little jealous that I wasn't able to get it. But, again, just a really nice shoe. Air Jordan 1. OG Japan Silver. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. If you don't, leave me a comment. Let me know what I can do better, what I can do better next time. If you want to see more unboxings, I know that the Filth is really trying to push the sneaker trend. However, we are going to probably move on to some other things too, along with the unboxing. However, stay tuned because next video is going to be pretty dope. I get to unbox the Grateful Dead SBs, the Yellow Bear. So I'm pretty excited about those because I have wanted to see them in person, and I don't know, like seeing pictures of it, I'm like, okay, is it gimmicky? Is it not? And I was having a good conversation with one of my friends yesterday, and we were talking about those specifically and wondering, are they gimmicky? Like, are they just hype because it's Grateful Dead, because it's the Dancing Bears? Or is it just a really cool shoe because it's got fuzz, like it's got all these cool little symbols on the Grateful Dead? But if you like these and you were able to snag a pair of these, are you rocking them? Are you stocking them? Are you reselling them? I didn't get a pair, so I'm glad that OJ Kicks was letting me do these. But yeah, no, I mean, I think this shoe's great. I can't wait to unbox the Yellow Bears soon. So stay tuned for that. And anything you need, anything that you have to say about these shoes, put them in the comments. Will you rock them? I mean, I think that's the most important question. Will you rock these on the regular? Could you rock these on the regular? I could not. However, if I was, going somewhere nice, don't want a pair of jeans, maybe a sweater, maybe? I don't know. I do think they're fucking dope though. And I will actually, God, if these were actually my size, I would even try to buy them. But I don't know. I have a pair of Air Jordan 1s in the closet that I literally put my foot in, walked around, and then took them right off because I didn't even lace them. And so that's my dilemma right now. Like, would you rock these? I think you would. I think they're nice. I think it's just a special occasion shoe. Just like the release, I think it's a special occasion shoe. So let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching. Stay filthy.